So it's been a while. How you guys doing? I guess I should point out why I've been gone for so long. See, when I released my last video titled My Mental Illness, which you can watch in the link below, I really found it that I couldn't be myself or have other people see me. I wanted to be able to find myself and be able to see me for who I am first before others see me. So that's what I did. I actually went to go travel. I traveled and found myself. I went into the mountains of New Mexico and the mountains of Colorado, and I went visiting in Texas, so many different places, it's hard to count. And the awesome part about that is that every trip I went on, I filmed. So there's a different assortment of films, which I'm going to get into in a second. Oh, that's my phone. But first, I want you guys to realize that this is a new background. This background is actually the new studio, and I am so happy to be able to say that. You know, right here I have like a TV mounted on the wall. I have like this little like desk station with my coffee stuff on it and like speakers. Over here is a desk that I made. You know, behind you is a private area for like a desk space that I'll be using soon. There's a painting. Oh, and this is a couch. And then over here there's like the map and stuff like that. Now, I want to tell you something too about the studio. What's really cool about this is that everything in here is made by either myself or my friends. Now, the reason I point that out is because when we made the studio, I really wanted to be directed towards helping the environment, as long as what the Doomer project even is. I really wanted to be about helping. So my main idea and my main objective with this entire project was just to make everything from scratch, from recycled products. I don't know, just give it kind of like a homey feel to it, whilst having kind of modernized furniture. And there will be a video released soon about that, because as of right now, it's not completely finished. You know, see here on the wall, we're gonna have like a huge whiteboard and then a blackboard next to it, and then we're gonna have, a calendar with a bunch of dates on it for you guys. But until then, you guys will just have to wait. But I'm super happy to be here, and this place is so dope. Like, it's unreal. So, back to the videos. There are 4 types of films that we'll be releasing to you guys. There will be vlogs, like this, a vlog style. Then you'll have travel films, you'll also have documentaries, and then we've also been working with companies to making films, so you'll see those too. Now, this whole process in making the films and deciding what we're going to be releasing to you guys has been quite a tricky subject, because being that we're all creative minds, we're all on the same page, but we're also all willing to be able to work with each other and be able to kind of create something different. And I think that's also been a challenge in ourselves, because we all want one thing, but when we combine our efforts and use all of our mind power, we create something a lot better than one single individual could have. Release dates. That's what the calendar is for. We'll be able to see when we're supposed to release videos, how far we are from them, how the schedule is going, But when I say schedule, I don't mean in order for you guys. It's more for us. We want to be able to see how much time we have. We'll never be able to tell you guys when exactly we're releasing a video, mainly because maybe we're still working on After Effects on it, or we're still trying to edit some pieces of it. We're trying to add some music, we're trying to make it perfect for you guys. I think that's a lot better for us, because then we're not allowing you guys to know when we're releasing them. And the reason for that is because if we don't release them on the same day, you guys will get mad, there'll be a lot of questions, and you'll be like, where'd you guys go? So we thought it'd be easier for us to know and for you guys to be like anxious about it, just waiting for the next video. So that being said, we have a lot of new projects and a lot of upcoming projects that we've done. Actually, recently I went to go speak to UTSA about the Do More project. It was very intimidating. I walked into the class, and in this audience is just a bunch of students and professors, and the first thing I did actually is I laughed in order to kind of like ease my pain. I laughed at everyone. It was insane. But after I laughed, I managed to calm down. And eventually just gave the presentation about the Do More project and what we are. And I'm happy to say that usually when I see a presentation given, I usually zone out and tend to forget about what's happening. But when I gave the presentation, it was cool because all of them were, avidly listening to me. They were genuinely interested in what I had to say. So that was a cool part. That was cool. I did that this summer. So some upcoming projects we have for you guys are like different documentaries, different travel films, different stuff like that. And actually, this entire year, we'll be dedicating the school year to just planning new trips. Next summer, I plan on going to many places, filming many things for many different reasons. And I want to be able to share that with you guys. So that's in the future. So I know this was short and brief and kind of just direct to the point, but I just wanted to update you guys because soon we'll be releasing another video, and I'm not sure exactly what that video is, but I'm very excited because I've worked very hard on all of them, and so have the rest of the team. We've just been knacking away with our fingers, editing After Effects, stuff like that, finding different music, different, like slide titles, it's just been crazy. But nonetheless, I'm very excited for what's to come, for the future, different things we're going to be able to do on here, different films we'll be able to make. It's going to be insane. And with that, I will see you guys later. Hope you guys have a good week.